Hi, everybody, and welcome back. Today, we're going to pick a beautiful red beet and a golden beet from this raised bed, and we're going to go in the house and make the best beet salad that you've ever had. I direct planted the seeds from about end of April to mid-May, and we're currently the 19th of July, and some of these beets are ready to be picked. I've been eyeing a couple of them in the last few days. So here we go. Let's see what we've got. Oh, this one looks really good. Whoa, look at that. My goodness. Look at that beautiful red beet. We're going to be able to enjoy both the root and the leaves in the beet salad that we're going to make. Let's go for a golden beet now. There's a couple of nice ones in here. Oh, look at that one. Okay, here we go. Wow. Clean her up a little bit. Look at that. What a beauty. Beautiful gold beet. Okay, well, let's go in the house and make that beet salad I've been promising you. Hey, so we're back in the house and I washed the beets. Here's the golden beet and here's the beautiful red beet. I absolutely love the flavor of beets, but they're also so good for us. They're chock full of antioxidants that help prevent free radicals from causing diseases at the cellular level. They've got high fiber to keep us regular. And they've got nitrates that convert to nitric oxide, and they help to reduce our blood pressure by helping to dilate our blood vessels. And, the greens are also chock full of vitamins and minerals, iron and calcium, and are edible. And so this vegetable is overall really good. Okay, so while the beets are cooking, I'm going to cup up pecan halves. I won't be using the full cup. I'm just making a salad tonight for my husband and I, but I'm going to prepare them and then I'll just refrigerate what I'm not going to use because I make this salad quite often. So I'm just going to chop these. I just love pecans. Pecans are also one of the healthiest nuts you can eat. And then I'm going to go over here, just turn the stove on, and we're going to brown these pecan halves. You have to watch them carefully because once they start browning, they can burn very quickly. Turn that down. And then once they're browned, we'll turn the stove off and I'll add a tablespoon of maple syrup. I don't eat sugar. And when I sweeten, I like sweetening with maple syrup over any other sweetener because it has a lower glycemic index. In other words, your blood glucose doesn't go up as fast, as high, as it would if you were using plain sugar. We'll let that brown. And I've got the beets cooking over here as well. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there they are in that green pot. The great thing about beets that you cook in the garden, unlike beets that you buy at a grocery store, I find that I don't even have to peel them. In the flavor, they're just so much sweeter, they're more flavorful than beets bought in a grocery store. So we're going to let that brown a little bit. And I've got my some maple syrup here. I'm going to use only about a tablespoon of maple syrup. The salad is very easy to make. It just involves lettuce or some kind of greens, the beets, goat cheese or feta, pecans or walnuts, a little bit of maple syrup, and a wonderful balsamic dressing. I'm going to share that recipe with you next. Okay, you see they're starting to brown now. We're going to serve this beet salad tonight with a pork tenderloin that I'm going to roast. That's good enough. And then I'm going to have a tablespoon of maple syrup. This is pure maple syrup from a farm in Alexandria, Ontario. A friend of my daughter's family had been making maple syrup in their families for generations. And I got a really nice bottle of it. All right, so that's turned off, by the way. When I added the maple syrup, I made sure that the stove was turned off. So that's that. We're just going to put that aside. Okay, so we're ready for the salad dressing. So I made this salad dressing in advance. I usually make it in large amounts. And so I had some in the fridge already. It's made with very few ingredients, 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and just some pepper to taste. I just put all of that in a jar, shake it up, and that's the salad dressing. And if I make more than I need, I just refrigerate it. All right, I think we're just about ready to put the whole salad together. So we've got everything here to throw this salad together. We have some nice leafy greens and red lettuce. We have some beautiful beet greens. We have some goat cheese. I've got herbed goat cheese, the salad dressing that we just went through, and the wonderful pecans. And here's the cooked beet. I decided that I was only going to use this one because it's just my husband and I for the beet salad tonight. I did not peel it because it came from my garden, and I just find that it doesn't necessarily need to be peeled. It's still warm. And I'm just going to cut it into cubes. Beautiful. As you can see, I often use arugula, but this time I decided that I would use the beet greens themselves. Look at this. Beet greens full of vitamins A, C, minerals, iron, calcium. They're so tender. So I'll just rip a few of these leaves in here, mix it up. They were all bought before. There we go. I tell you, the first time I made this salad, I brought it to potluck, and my friends raved and said it was their new favorite salad. I mean, that's quite a compliment, isn't it? And I tell you what, it became very quickly my new favorite salad as well. The odd peel will come off on its own, and I certainly will take it off, but I don't go out of my way necessarily to peel them unless they seem to want to come off. They're all organic, no pesticides. Beautiful beets. They're so sweet. Look at the color in that. Gorgeous salad. Okay. And then we have our goat cheese. This is herbed goat cheese. I'm going to provide the recipe in the description with the exact amounts, but for my husband and I'm just kind of eyeballing what will work. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to use all of it. There you go. Oh, I break my hand. And now our wonderful maple glazed pecans. Look at that. I think that might be enough. And then we just drizzle on the salad dressing. And you just put on, there you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Voila. Best beet salad ever. We're going to enjoy that. See you on the next one.